Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. So I am officially back on YouTube after the longest hiatus. It got to about halfway through the summer and I was just like, there is really no point me bringing out any summer content now. I may as well just wait until autumn and start afresh. I feel like autumn winter is like my season. I just absolutely love winter fashion and playing around with tones and like layering and all that good stuff. So yeah, I am back today with a what's new in my wardrobe kind of collective haul. I haven't picked up like loads of new pieces yet. But I have got a lot of like neutral capsule wardrobe type pieces and also a couple of luxury high-end pieces as well, which is very unlike me because I don't think I've ever actually bought more than one designer piece in a month. But yeah, I have got a few to show you today. I have also just bought a new camera as well, so I've really got no excuse with not being more consistent on YouTube. So that being said, if you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel and also like the video as well. Okay, so just getting straight on into the haul, I thought I would show you the high-end pieces I picked up first. And if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I literally never take a photo outside without a pair of sunglasses. Throughout the summer and pretty much all year round until now, I was like a dedicated, loyal wearer of my Ray-Ban round sunglasses. I absolutely love them and I just think they are such a staple in any like accessories wardrobe. But I do think that they are much more of a summer pair of sunglasses, and I just wanted to add a couple of new pairs that are more like appropriate for autumn winter outfits. So the first pair are from Celine, and I have literally had these on my wish list for years now. I remember when Phoebe Philo was leaving Celine, I tried to get my hands on this pair of sunglasses, and I think because obviously they're in that transitional period between like old Celine, new Celine, you literally could not get them. But luckily they have brought them back, and they are the baby Audrey sunglasses. So I'll just pop them up and show you. So they are such a classic and minimal style, definitely not a trend-led shape in any way, shape or form. These will literally be in my wardrobe forever, or at least until I break them. But they definitely give me Audrey Hepburn vibes. I'm guessing that is who they are inspired by, given the name, but they are just beautiful. So yeah, just a plain classic black frame, and then they've just got Celine on the side in gold, and then just like the little Celine logo for the sunglasses as well. I also think that these are like such a universally flattering style. I find that I really don't suit many styles of sunglasses, but I really love these on, and I'm so glad that I took the plunge and bought these. I also went a bit crazy and decided to treat myself to a second pair of sunglasses. So these are from Bottega, and they are like a classic kind of cat eye style sunglass. I went for the tortoise shell frame in these, although they do also come in black. I just thought, considering I've literally just bought the black Celine sunglasses, I would go for the tortoise shell frame instead. So this is what they look like on. I wouldn't say these are quite as classic as the Celine pair, but still not particularly trend-led. I mean, cat eye sunglasses come back year after year, don't they? So the branding on these is quite minimal. They literally just have Bottega Veneta engraved on one arm. I don't even know if you'll be able to see that, to be honest. And then they've got like the little logo that's always on Bottega sunglasses, and that kind of like wraps around the side. I really love these as well. The only thing is that I think they are slightly too big, and I didn't really notice it until I wore them out and I'd cut the tag off. They are kind of a little bit wide for my head, but I'm gonna try and see if I can tighten the screws on the side and see if that makes any difference. But overall, I am glad I made this purchase as well. I think for autumn, these are gonna look amazing worn with like a trench coat, or if I'm like wearing brown or tan accessories, these are gonna be the perfect accompaniment. Okay, so apologies if the lighting or anything has changed there, but my camera battery just died and I don't have any spare ones yet. But I also picked up a bag as well. This is from Loewe, but I got it via Farfetch. The same with the Bottega sunglasses actually, and I do have a code for 10% off Farfetch, which I believe is Lily Clark 10, but I'll put it across the screen anyway. I'm not actually working with them on YouTube, but I am over on Instagram, so this and the next couple of pieces were part of that collaboration. So this is what I picked up. It is a little clutch bag, as you can see. It is beige with kind of white Loewe monogram embroidery on it, and then it's just got the leather patch with the Loewe logo there as well. Obviously this lends itself to being more of a summer bag, but I will definitely use this in the winter as well. I think with like denim jeans, a cream or a beige roll neck, and a beige wool coat, this is going to look amazing. And I also have some boots, which I'm going to show you in a minute, which I think would work perfectly with this. But yeah, I absolutely love it. It's a really, really good size. I'll just show you inside. So there isn't like an inside pocket or anything like that. It's just literally one big pouch. They do actually do it in a couple of other colours as well. So they've got a like fully black one, and then a black and white, which I really, really loved, and I was debating that one, but I just thought that the neutral toned one would probably go with more in my wardrobe. Okay, so moving on to high street pieces now, but I thought I may as well stick with the accessories. And the first thing I picked up are these boots. These were from Mango Outlet, which, if you haven't heard about before, is basically a separate website where Mango sell all their old season stock. So I think it's about a year exactly behind. So the pieces on there now are pieces from autumn winter last year. I love it, and whenever I go on there I always see things that have previously sold out on Mango that I really wanted, these boots being one of those. So these are a square toe block heeled boot in white leather. I wouldn't say these are like the most amazing quality leather boots I've ever seen. If you can see on the zip closure, is it going to focus? It's kind of a bit unfinished, but they were quite heavily discounted. I think they were about £40 or so. And obviously for a pair of leather boots, that is really good. I think these will go with so much in my wardrobe, with like straight leg jeans, or like with a pair of wide leg trousers, just like these poking out the bottom with like those neutral toned outfits is gonna be perfect. And then from this season Mango, I picked up a very, very trend-led piece. I posted this on my Instagram story and put up a poll about whether I should buy it, and it completely divided opinion. I get it, it's a shearling pouch bag, so it isn't to everyone's taste, but I personally really like it. And I think if you are going to like dip your toe into a trend, it's probably best to do so with like an accessory, because that way you can wear it multiple times across the season, rather than just getting like a couple of wears out of it. Yeah, I just think it's a bit more logical to do it that way. There's not really much to say about it. It is absolutely huge. You can literally fit everything but the kitchen sink in there. Obviously it is a Bottega inspired pouch bag, and I just thought it was really fun. I love this tone of brown, and yeah, I think this will go with a lot in my wardrobe, and I will definitely get my wear out of it over autumn winter. And then the final accessory I picked up was actually from Reiss. I don't often look on there, but I was like in the market for a thin tan belt, and I just thought this one was perfect. I love the detail on it. It's very like Hermes inspired, and I just really wanted a thin belt to wear over blazers and over dresses. I have a lot of black belts already, so I just wanted a tan belt to add to my collection. This was fairly pricey. It is 100% leather, but I believe it was £65, so more than I generally spend on a leather belt like from the likes of like H&M or Zara. But I do really, really like that detail, as I said, and I know that I will get a lot of wear out of this because I wear belts literally with every single outfit pretty much. So moving on to clothing items, and I picked up a couple of pieces from Anina Bing via Farfetch. I've been seeing this brand literally all over Instagram at the minute, and I absolutely love it. I love Anina Bing herself. She's just so cool and minimal and chic, and her like collections pretty much just embody that. So the first piece I picked up is this sweatshirt. It's basically just an oversized sweatshirt with Paris across the front, and also her logo. They do a few different variations of this. I know there's definitely one that says Los Angeles across the front, and there may also be a couple of others. But yeah, it's like a washed black kind of grey colour. I went for a size small in this. I would say if you do like quite an oversized fit, maybe go up one size. but I also think the extra small would have been nice too, because it does have this kind of detail at the bottom where it goes in a bit. So if you like that kind of fit where it's kind of like tight around your waist area and then it blouses over, then I would say just go for your regular size in this. And then the second Anine Bing item I picked up is this hoodie. This is just a grey mall. Again, it's very simple. It just says Anine Bing Sport. I really love this and I have got so much wear out of it already. I've mostly just been wearing it with leggings or also with cycling shorts, and also with my big oversized leather jacket from H&M over the top. But I think coming into winter, this is going to look great with like leather leggings underneath. Again, I went for a size small in this. But I do kind of wish I'd got the extra small, as it is already quite like oversized as it is, so I don't think you particularly need to size up at all. And yeah, my Farfetch code also works on both of the Anine Bing items. Next up, we have my first blazer purchase of autumn winter. This is the most gorgeous beige. It's kind of like a cool toned taupey moly type shade, in the perfect oversized fit. This is from Arket. I actually have this blazer in 2 other colours already, and it is literally such a staple in my wardrobe. These are a little bit pricier. They are around £140, but they are 100% wool, and I think it's like some kind of Italian wool. It's got that kind of logo inside. Obviously it doesn't feel like wool. It's actually quite a lightweight blazer, but it's just like amazing quality. Obviously it's lined as well. And I just really love this shade. I already have like multiple brown blazers, but nothing in this kind of tone. So yeah, I'm very glad I picked this up. I went for a 36 in this, as I always do with Arket blazers. I think that is like a equivalent of a size 8, but I've actually ordered this in the size below to try, just because it is very oversized and I just kind of wanted to see what the size below would look like in comparison. It hasn't actually arrived yet, but if it has by the time this video goes out, I will put in the comments which one I ended up going for. And then I also picked up a very simple basic from Arket as well. I actually just ordered this to make up for the free delivery, but I ended up keeping it as it is literally the softest long sleeve t-shirt ever. I think it's modal, but it feels amazing. It kind of gives me like thermals vibes, but I just think it's going to be a really great basic to have in my wardrobe. For now, I will wear it under like blazers like the Arket one, but then I also think this will be a really great layering piece in the winter underneath other knits or oversized coats. I would say in this one to size down, because of obviously the material that it is. You want this to fit quite tight. I went for the extra small and it is a little bit baggy in some places, so I've got to like properly tuck it in and like mess with it a bit. But I am really pleased with this purchase, and I might also go back and buy the black version as well. The next piece I picked up is from Mango, and oh my goodness, I am so obsessed with this jumper. So it is a really oversized, very soft striped knit jumper, and then it's just got this kind of like half zip detail and like a bit of an oversized collar. I bought this in store and they literally only had one, and it was an extra large, so I thought there was no chance, but when I tried it on, it's obviously oversized, but I didn't think it was like crazy oversized, so I decided to pick it up anyway. I think this has fully sold out online, but I will leave it linked below just in case it comes back. I think in an ideal world I would have gone for like a medium in this, so I still would have sized up, but just not quite so much. But yeah, it is beautiful. I think with leather trousers, it's going to look amazing in the winter, and this style with the half zip and the stripes I've been seeing quite a lot recently, so I will try and find some alternatives to link below as well. This was $35.99, and like I said, this is an extra large. And then the other piece I picked up from Mango is a really basic and classic ribbed knit dress. They bring this out every single year. I think they have for like the past like 3 years or so, and I'm actually wearing one from a few years ago now. So they always bring out very similar dresses in the same fabric in both black and beige. I also have this style in the black as well, but I really liked the v-neck on this one. It's such a soft material, and this can just be worn for so many different occasions. You can dress it up with heels and a blazer, or you could dress it down with like chunky boots and a trench coat. Okay, so the camera battery died again. I have a feeling it is going to be a very long day, considering I'm charging it for like 15 minutes at a time. But I think I was almost done singing this dress's praises. Sizing wise, I got an extra small, and it was $35.99. If you are in the market for a really classic dress that you can wear so many different ways, then this is the one. I really want to keep this, but I just don't know if I can justify it, because I'm just going to show you another dress now that is very similar. So this is the second black dress of the haul. Again, this is a knit fabric, slightly thicker than the previous. This one's got a Bordeaux neckline. It also has slightly bell-shaped sleeves. So they're quite tight at the top, and then they come out a little bit at the cuff, which I think is a really nice detail. It's quite long, this one, on me, pretty much almost at ankle length, but I am only 5'2". But what I've been doing is kind of like ruching up some of the fabric and kind of like hiding it under this Bordeaux flap section, and that seems to work quite well. I don't actually think I mentioned, but this is from Pretty Lavish, and I went for an extra small in this. It is absolutely beautiful quality. I would say that if you are in between sizes, maybe size up in this one, as it is quite a slim fit. But yeah, again, another perfect classic black dress. I think this one is slightly more of a dressy alternative to the mango dress, but yeah, equally beautiful. And then the final dress I picked up is from H&M. It is this gorgeous kind of like blush nude shade. It's like got a very simple round neck, long sleeves, and then it goes down into a midi length. It's going to be hard to show you, but it basically like flares out at the bottom, whereas it's like quite a tight fit up top. And it's just so chic. I think this would be perfect for kind of like a family event, maybe like someone's wedding anniversary, or just like a party in general where you want to dress up but still look kind of refined and quite chic. I bought this one in store, and it was sold out online when I last looked. But again, I will link it down below just in case it does come back. If you can get your hands on it, again, it is just a beautiful, timeless dress. Great for autumn, winter, because it's in that obviously knitted fabric. And then I also picked up a pair of jeans from H&M. These are the loose fit mum jeans, which I talk about a lot over on Instagram. They are one of my favorite styles of jeans. They are high-waisted, but they are kind of like a soft denim. So if you are someone who prefers a more rigid denim, these probably aren't going to be the jeans for you. But I personally love a soft denim because I have like kind of bigger thighs in comparison to my waist. So these are really roomy and so comfortable. They kind of like balloon out very slightly in the thigh area, so if you are kind of a similar body shape to me, then these will be perfect for you as well, I'm sure. And then they come down into a finished hem rather than a raw hem. I do have to roll them up very slightly if I'm wearing flats, but with heels they are kind of like the perfect length. I am actually going to be filming a like a jeans review type thing, like all the different high street jeans that I love, and ordering some extra ones so I can review them in like one big video. I know how hard it is to find a well-fitting pair of jeans, and I'm always on the lookout for like new styles to try. But yeah, if you haven't given the loose fit mum jeans from H&M a go, you absolutely should. I would say they come up true to size. I wear a UK 4 in these, and the best thing about them is the price. They are $17.99, so an absolute bargain. I think I have maybe like 4 or 5 pairs now. Every time they bring out a new denim shade, I will pick them up just because they are such a staple. And then finally, I also have a couple more pieces from Pretty Lavish. The first piece being these gorgeous neutral beige tailored trousers. These are a lovely muted beige tone, kind of like a stone colour, I would say, and they are a wide leg, kind of a little bit flared, and then they've got this gorgeous seam detail down the front. They have belt loops and I think they're, I would say they're high-waisted, but they could maybe be like a mid-waist. I think these are going to be the perfect base for like a tonal outfit in winter. They're quite a thick fabric, kind of like a woven finish to them, and I went for a size 6 in these. I would say they come up a little bit big, so maybe consider sizing down, and definitely size down if you are in between sizes. The length on these is great for me when I am wearing heels or like heeled boots. So if you are a similar size to me and want a pair of trousers that you can wear with heels, then I would definitely recommend these. But obviously if you are taller, then they would work as a more casual trouser with like trainers or something. I think these would be a perfect work trouser as well. They're very, very classy and very timeless too. And then the final pieces in the haul are this incredible coord, also from Pretty Lavish. So it's this gorgeous high neck sleeveless top in a really, really nice like thick knitted fabric. And then you have the matching wide leg trousers. So they are high-waisted, and then like the perfect length, and honestly this is just my all-time favorite coord. It is so beautiful and just the most chic loungewear set I have ever seen. If you are working from home at the minute and you just want to swan about feeling amazing but still comfortable, then you absolutely need this in your life. It's true to size, so I've got an extra small in both, and I also think these can be worn separately as well. This, obviously, you can wear this so many different ways. With leather trousers or leather leggings, this would look so lovely. And then the trousers, you could dress down with like an oversized t-shirt and a leather jacket. I actually have a very similar coord from Pretty Lavish, which is long sleeved, and it's got kind of like bell sleeves and a little collar. So I'll leave that one linked down below because both of them are absolutely gorgeous. I think that one is more of a cream shade, whereas this is a true beige, but they're both in the same fabric. And what I love about these as well is that you can actually dress them up. You could either wear them with heels or with heeled boots. And for like a more casual but still kind of dressy event, these are absolutely perfect. Honestly, I cannot recommend them enough. Okay, so I'm going to wrap things up quite quickly because I was just getting blinded by the sun and my camera battery is flashing for like the 5th time in the 2 hours I've been stood here. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed seeing the pieces I've picked out for autumn winter so far. I'm sure there's going to be many more haul videos to come, as there isn't a single coat on this rail, and we all know that I am partial to a winter coat. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and I will hopefully see you again in my next one. Bye!